Hi guys, I'm on the volley. Today we're gonna talk about leaning reverse fly. First I'm gonna do the exercise and then I'm gonna go through the details and tell you why I prefer to do this exercise to target my rear delt more than other exercises for the rear delts. Good. So, the main details that you should keep in mind while doing this exercise, the level of shoulder flexion extension is gonna be this much, so do not bring it too much down, do not bring it too much up, especially the more you bring it higher, you're gonna affect the shoulder in a bad way, you can cause injuries, and the more you bring it lower, you're gonna target the side delt more in compared to the rear delt. So 90 degrees is gonna be alright, so perpendicular to your torso. Do not extend the elbow fully, so make sure it's a little bit bent. Do not flex it too much either, so just a slightly bent is gonna be alright. You're not gonna bring the fist lower than your sternum or the middle of your chest. So while you're laying down, you're not bringing it all the way down. You start from here and you go here. You do not bring it all the way up as well. So it's gonna be around here to here. So if this is 0 degree, around -5, -10 degrees, you can bring it lower to stretch it. And then when you go up, around 60 degrees to 70 degrees is gonna be enough. Do not go all the way up to 90. So it's pretty much easy, it's not complicated. The reason that I like to do this exercise is a lot of exercises that target your rear delt are using a lot of other muscles. One of the main exercises that a lot of people do to target the rear delt is reverse fly. So the reverse fly is something like this. And although this is a good exercise for your back, for your upper back, but it's not that much rear delt involvement because the shoulder blades, as you saw, were protracting and retracting a lot. So the shoulder blades were coming close to each other and farther from each other. So you could see this movement in my scapula or shoulder blade, but while I was laying down and doing the version that I first showed you, it was just the arm that was moving. The shoulder blade was not coming forward or back. When you have that movement in the shoulder blade, you're gonna use a lot more the rhomboid and the traps. So these two muscles are really strong. When you use them, you're gonna overpower the rear delt. And aside from that, I've mentioned it again and again in other videos that I have. When you're using a dumbbell, you've gotta consider the angles. So when you're using a free weight in general, you've got to consider the gravity, so the degree that the dumbbell has compared to your arm compared to the gravity. So for example, when I do the reverse fly, in this position I do not feel any resistance, but when I come a little bit higher, I feel a little bit resistance, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and when I'm here, so parallel to the ground, I'm gonna feel the most resistance. So parallel to the ground with a free weight like a dumbbell is gonna be the hardest part. Now we're just talking about the hand. It's gonna be the same thing if I was using my leg as well. If my leg was parallel to the ground, that would be the most resistance. The higher or lower I go, it's gonna be less. So we're gonna use the same rule for the rear delt. So instead of being easy from here to here and using a lot of the straps and the rhomboids, we lay down in this position, the traps and rhomboids are going to be really vulnerable. They're not going to be able to do a lot of action. The reason is the movement of the scapula doesn't matter in this position. So it doesn't matter if I protract or retract the scapula, it's not going to bring the weight up. So for me to bring the weight up, I solely need to use my deltoid, more specifically the rear delt. And of course you're going to use the teres major and other small muscles in that area, infraspinatus and other muscles involved. But the bigger muscles are going to be out of the picture, and the higher you go, it's going to get easier because again, you're becoming less than 90 degrees. And to be honest with you, you do not need to go through that extreme range of motion. It although helps with shoulder extension, but it usually helps in this degree. It doesn't help too much in this degree. The more you bring the arms back, the more you're going to use the rhomboid and the trap. But do this exercise. Of course, there are variations as well. As mentioned, do not bring the elbow too much up, do not bring it too much down. But it's okay if you want to just slightly pronate the hand, it's alright, but make sure you do not overdo it.